I had a panic attack after I came home and found out that mother-in-law redecorated my house while I was on vacation. Now I refuse to stay silent any longer. I have been married to my husband, Mike, for 6 years. We have a daughter and I am pregnant with our second. This pregnancy has been absolutely brutal compared to my first. I am nauseous all the time and have to take meds just to keep what little I can eat down. It has taken a toll on my body and I struggle with just basic housework. Stay-at-home mom, not to mention keeping up with a 4-year-old. Mike and I decided to take a mini getaway to just rest and take some time for ourselves before baby comes. Mike's mother, Anne, approached him and asked if she could do some cleaning for us while we were gone, like vacuum and do the dishes, and told Mike not to tell me so it would be a surprise, but he's not stupid and asked me if it would be okay. I was hesitant, but the idea of coming home to a cleaned house sounded so nice, and I said yes. Before we get into it, here's some info on Anne, and wasn't too bad as far as mother-in-laws go. Probably the worst thing she would do is drop by unannounced and come in without knocking. She would always comment on changes I should make to my house or ways I could decorate, but I would always brush it off, saying I was happy with how it was. She would cancel at the last minute when we had plans for her to babysit, small things like that. Anne is one of those people who is always the victim in a situation, and complains about her life/job every chance she gets. Back to the story. Mike made his mother promise not to do anything except basic cleaning before he gave her a key to our house. She promised. We dropped off daughter with my parents and went on our 3-day trip that was about 2 hours from where we lived. I tried to enjoy the trip but it was hard with not feeling well, and I had this crazy strong feeling of wanting to go home. We ended up checking out a day early because my husband felt the same. Mike texted Anne to let her know we were on the way back so she wouldn't be there when we got in. Surprise, surprise, she was there when we pulled into our neighborhood. Mike and I had been told by a neighbor that she was there the day before as well and I got such a sinking feeling. It doesn't take 2 days to vacuum. I told Mike to go park down the street as I didn't want to confront her and he texted her and told her to leave. She did. As we are circling back the first thing I notice is our 2 trash cans out by the road. They were empty when we left so there was no reason for them to be taken out. The next is sitting in the driveway is my small love seat with flowers on it. Whiff. Why is my effing couch outside like it's about to be hauled off? That's when I started to lose it. I was trying to hold it together but started having a full-blown panic attack. I was crying and couldn't get a breath. After I was calm enough that Mike felt safe to leave me, he went into the house to see the damage. I could not bring myself to go in. I sat outside on my little flower couch and called my mom and sobbed. Mike came back out and just said it's bad. I immediately blocked mother-in-law. I felt numb. I went and sat at my best friend's house while Mike started fixing the worst of the damage. Where do I even start? And had touched everything. Furniture had been moved. My picture/art taken down and replaced with stuff she had bought. Fall decor had thrown up on everything. Pretty sure she bought out our local dollar store and had gotten into closets and rearranged all my stuff. There were new sheets on my bed and nails and command hooks everywhere. Bathrooms, bedrooms, living room, kitchen. It was insane. She had started putting up wallpaper in the living room. There was a can of paint in the bathroom. Thank God we came back a day early. She was going to paint my daughter's pink flower bathroom gray. There were baskets and piles of laundry all over the floor. After Mike had gotten the worst and shocking changes somewhat fixed, I came back over with my friend. I just absorbed it and started throwing stuff in trash bags. Everything that was not mine. After 4 hours the 3 of us had most everything taken down and put back how it was supposed to be. There were 10 stuffed full 13-gallon trash bags of crap. I spent the next several hours picking up the mess she had left. Oh, and had she actually done any cleaning? Not a chance. It wasn't until the next day when I started to find things missing. The biatch had actually thrown away my nice rugs and replaced them with cheap dollar store crap. My daughter's toys, sentimental items, a handmade children's rocker from my great-grandfather. When Mike went to confront his mother she said she was sorry for upsetting me, but still to this day does not see anything wrong with what she did. She was actually upset with me for immediately taking everything down and not even giving it a chance. Our relationship is dead to me, but she keeps harassing my husband, wanting to know when things will go back to normal. It took me months to fix everything, like the closets and cabinets. Honestly, it was kind of impressive how much she did in 2 days. I did not invite her to my baby shower and other family supported this decision. She did send a replacement chair and 2 of the big toys after my mom went and talked to her. Mother-in-law did tell me sorry but husband says she is sorry for the consequences not what she actually did. She does not understand why what she did was wrong. Added she's sorry that I got upset.